Give a call to the honourable the Leader of the Nationals.
Thank you, Mr Speaker. My question is to the Minister for Infrastructure and Transport. Australia's top-selling car brand Toyota doesn't domestically sell a single vehicle that will meet the end point of the vehicle efficiency standards required to avoid the new family car tax. Industry analysis shows the popular family SUV, the Toyota RAV4, will be taxed up to an extra $11,000 on every sale. Does the minister agree with the comments by the Minister for Climate Change and Energy that, and I quote, no particular model will go up?
Give the call to the Order. Order. When the House comes to order, we'll hear from the Minister for Infrastructure, Transport, Regional Development and Local Government.
Well, here we go again. The political party of $100 lamb roast. I had lamb on the weekend and I don't remember it being $100. It was very nice, thank you very much. The party of Whyalla will be wiped off the map. I haven't been there recently. I know the Prime Minister has. Millions of dollars of investment going into Whyalla. And, of course, the end of the weekend. Well, we saw it. Here we go again. You cannot believe a single thing these chicken littles of Australian politics say. Not a single thing. They know. The figure that they just quoted has been completely made up. Completely made up. On this side of the House, we want Australians to have greater choice in the new vehicles that they buy and to pay less of their hard-earned cash on fuel.
Order. The Minister, The Minister will pause. The member for Page, the Leader of the Nationals, the member for Hume, screaming and yelling at someone while they're speaking is not only disrespectful, it's totally against the standing orders. Interjections are one thing, but yelling at someone while they're addressing the parliament is not on. And this minister particularly happens over and over again. Order. Order. So if you want to interject, interject. No more yelling. The minister has the call.
Well, as I said, in case you couldn't hear me, you cannot believe a single thing these chicken littles of Australian politics actually have to say. On this side of the House, we want Australians to have a greater choice of the new vehicles they buy and pay less of their hard-earned cash in fuel. We're consulting, of course, on a new vehicle efficiency standard that is right for Australia. But Australians have missed out on millions of dollars of fuel savings because of those opposite. Millions of dollars of fuel savings they could have been saving now because they lacked the courage to do anything about it. Now, the Leader of the Opposition and the Leader of the Nationals needs to explain why he thinks that Australia should not have access for cars that are cheaper to run. Why he thinks that Australians buying a new car should be paying more at the petrol bowser than those comparable in other countries. Explain why that. Explain why you think that is the case. And Australia has become, as we know, a dumping ground for less modern cars, and every day Australians are paying more at the petrol bowser because of it. We currently stand alone with Russia as one of the last advanced economies not to have a fuel efficiency standard. Now, the Leader of the National Party might want to align his policies with those of Russia, but I would rather line up with the 85% of countries in the global car market. His own colleagues, frankly, not only supported a standard when in government, they confirmed that it would not push up prices. And again, I quote, when fuel efficiency standards were introduced in the US, the most popular models before introduction stayed the most popular models after introduction, what we would call utes. There wasn't a material change in price, and we don't expect that there would be a material change in price here. There is not a single cost of living measure that those opposite don't want to vote against, including making sure Australians pay less at the petrol